Clarke, and I am the founder of the Ontario People's Political Party and your candidate for Toronto Mayor. And come Friday, I will be your federal candidate in Scarborough Guildwood for your member of federal parliament. Also, we have my successor as the interim leader of the Ontario People's Political Party, Mr. Troy J. Young here. And Mr. Young has also joined a coalition with me, and he will be running federally in Davenport. Troy has been a long-time housing advocate, and he do think that housing should be put in the Charter of Rights as human rights. So we're going to give it a full push as an independent voice for the people of not only Toronto, but Ontario and Canada. On this federal election, I'd like to also address the issue that the Toronto Homeless Memorial has brought out, and it's for federal cooperation in addressing the issues of homelessness. The large amount of Jane Does and John Does is not coincidental. Like, for example, you have Danny McKillop. He ran into a security guard named Jason Kirkland. One day, Jason went to take some money out of the bank machine, and $40 was left there. Danny was an extreme drug addict. He ran Jason down and gave Jason back his money. In turn, Jason started posting on social media. Then he received a contact from a woman in Nova Scotia that says Danny McKillop is her son. She came to Toronto, brought her son home. But if Danny McKillop had stayed in Toronto, and if he had died in Toronto, he may have ended up as a John Doe because he was not known because he's from Nova Scotia. I also have another lady up north, and when the young lady was ran over by the garbage truck on Bay Street, she was very concerned. So she had contacted me months earlier about her sister who had a child, and her sister had a mental health issue, and she was homeless in downtown Toronto. But if her sister had died on the streets of Toronto, she would also be a Jane Doe or a John Doe. So in this election, we are going to ask the Prime Minister of Canada and all three major political parties to pledge that they will put together a national homeless registry so we can have information on all individuals who are homeless in this country. Aside from that, we'd like to thank whoever did the chalk mark. It's very, very good work. We'd like to thank Pastor Sherman, who has been very dedicated to this issue of homelessness. We want to thank Greg, who has been a real journeyman, and he's done some awesome work in keeping this alive. And naturally, we want to thank this great man here. You know, he has his harsh ways of speaking harshly, but sometimes you can't speak nicely about an harsh issue such as people dying on the street. So Don is an awesome man, and the great singer there, and all the volunteer seniors who are inside the Holy Trinity. Because without you, and you carrying on the work, and without the support of this young lady, that lady behind there, that lady there, then this man would not have a voice today to speak about his father. So God bless us all, and we ask those who have died on the streets of Toronto to rest in peace. And today I am officially inviting Mayor Tory to the next Toronto Homeless Memorial, which would have been 24 consecutive months I have put on a homeless hunger feed out to coincide with. And the mayor has been invited all 23 months. This is 2 years in a row. I will invite Mayor Tory, and I expect the mayor to attend and tell us what will he do to prevent homeless death this winter time. God is with us, and thank you for your time, and have a beautiful and blessed day. One love.